Greetings, folks. It put us back here. That's handy, because that's where I was. Welcome back to Talos Principle 2. Let's have a look at this little structure. Ooh. It's like an engine or something, like the propellers on an engine. The turbine? Which bit's the turbine? No, I don't know. The turbine's the whole thing. I don't know. I don't know my words. Anyway, so we walked down this path towards a lost puzzle that we did last time, so I think we probably just continue this way. Let's have a look at this sign. 4. Okay. We could speak to somebody. Go on then. I think most of them don't have too much to say these days.
Can we
Maybe?
talk for a second?
Oh, well, I had no choice.
I'm still struggling. I was really hoping we'd find Miranda alive. Her way of seeing the world was so inspiring. And the idea that I can never get to know her, that she's gone. I guess I've never really been good at dealing with death. Maybe because it's so rare in New Jerusalem. Except for pets, and even in that case, I find it very hard to deal with. I still miss my first cat, and it's been over a century since she died.
Death is difficult to deal with.
When someone dies, it's this void. I know I should just let it go, but some part of me refuses. And I feel like that part, it hurts me, but it also keeps me human. And I know it would be healthier if I said, okay, Miranda is someone I never met. She's just a bunch of glitchy old files. But if I do that, as rational as it seems, it feels like I'm surrendering something. Something that matters.
You're overthinking it. Just feel what you feel. It's okay. Is that here? Don't let go. Use the pain as a foundation to build something. You can let go of the pain, still care about the person. You have to let go. You're still alive. You have to let go. This doesn't help anyone. No, the option doesn't exist. I'm gonna say that one. You can let go of the pain, but still care about the person.
I hope so. I can't right now, but maybe I can get there somehow. Anyway, thanks for talking to me, 1K.
No problem. I'm going to charge you... what's the currency in this world? For this therapy session. Oh, did I want to ask? I guess I'm going to suggest that I want to ask something else.
Go ahead.
Oh gosh. There's a lot of things. Now that you solved the puzzle, would you like to try another one? That's the most important question.
But at least I finally understand
I'm not your
why
friend
Athena
anymore.
wanted to get out of the simulation so badly.
What do you think about Mayor Hermanu?
I don't agree with his belief in the founder. Not anymore. I think the vision Prometheus sent you was true. I think she's just a human being who made mistakes and paid for them. She deserves our help, but not our belief.
Do you think the goal is just a myth?
It is, yes. That doesn't mean that the idea itself isn't valid, though.
That's fair. Tell me something irrelevant.
In the ancient year 1969, a band called Mellow Macaron wrote a psychedelic rock song about the Talos Principle. It's called Cretan Bronze Man's Flying Mystery Adventure.
Is this a thing? Hold on. What was the name? What was the title? I was trying to Google it while he was talking about it. No. There's just people asking about it. Nice.
I don't know if it's nice, but it's definitely the most understandable song on the album. There's another one which is called The Fish People Will Teach You How to Sing, Mr. Allen, which is 20 minutes long and was recorded underwater.
Sounds good. Oh, is it any good?
I think you need psychedelics to enjoy it, really.
How does psychedelics work for
Maybe
robots?
if you stick your head inside a really large magnet.
Do you ever think about your future?
Right now, honestly, all I want is to find Byron and Athena and go back home and put my feet up for 200 years. There's something to be said for living quietly.
How's Bruce?
I hear he escaped Pellegrino and peed all over Melville's workshop, so apparently he's doing great.
Nice.
I miss him though. I always feel like the fact that he likes me is a huge compliment. Lifts me up somehow.
That's all. Just getting your way. Oh gosh, hello. Oh, there's two. Ah! Okay, that was dangerous. Oh, hello.
You know, when I decided that we should call ourselves human, I did that because it seemed like a powerful symbol of our continuity. But the truth is, and I'm ashamed to admit this, I thought we were better than them. I thought we understood the value of civilization, and we wouldn't repeat the same mistakes. But the simulation worked too well.
We're not just like them. We are them.
We really
Oh
are.
gosh.
But that doesn't have to be a bad thing, Athena. We may have the same flaws, but we also have all the potential they did. Everything that Alexandra Drennan saw in them is also in us.
I hope you're right. I really do.
Came across another one immediately.
Father, what is my purpose?
What is my
Do I have a
purpose?
Mother says purpose is something we choose. But I feel like there's something there.
Oh
Something
gosh.
that's been there from the moment I was born. Maybe even before.
Well, there are many ways of looking at this, and everyone's experience is different, so you'll have to make up your own mind. But I have a little theory, if you'd like to humor your old man.
Of course. What is it?
The universe is eternal, but it's always lost in a deep, dreamless sleep. You are a tiny little bit of the universe that's suddenly woken up, and you've realized that being awake is better than being asleep. And that gives you a purpose.
And what is my purpose?
To be, Miranda. Just to be.
I never know how to answer what is your purpose questions. Wait, okay. I think I keep finding too many things. Like, I think I could answer, I mean, there doesn't have to be a purpose, or you can make your own purpose, or I could answer the same way, yeah, like it's extremely special that we exist, that we've emerged out of the primordial soup. Hydrogen atoms smashing together and eventually turning into something that can like do the things that we do, like play video games. And so yeah, like you could also say, yeah, your purpose is just to exist. I think that's sort of all correct. Okay, so I've clearly found something to do with the second star, but I was looking for the one there is the first star, which is like to find the blue thing, which is supposedly over this way, but over there, and I'm not sure that's accessible. That feels like it's the outside world. So, did I miss it? Did I go past it? It wasn't a very long walk for this game. This is in puzzle 6. Oh, it is. It's up there. I see you. How does one get that? Can't walk over this, can I? No. Maybe it'll make more sense once I'm in there. Is there a gravity thing? Well, no, I can only go towards the surface. There must be some way to climb up onto this, right? What's the mechanic here? Oh yeah, it's the mine things. But no longer mines. I'll come back to this once I'm at puzzle 6. Let's not forget. I think I can just cut over this to get back to puzzle 4. It's probably puzzle 5 there. Okay, at least we know where it is. And we know where the other thing is as well. Oh gosh, there's reading to do. Okay. From Aurinia. From Aurinia to Athena. Athena, I know that we didn't have the greatest relationship and I frequently antagonized you. The truth is I resented you, resented this mythology of the founder. I thought you had created it deliberately as a way of controlling us. I wanted so badly to be free and you seemed to stand in the way of that. Only after you left and the cult of personality grew even wilder did I realize it was actually a burden and impediment to you. When they turned your myth into the opposite of everything you actually believed, started tearing down your dreams in your own name, I realized I'd wronged you, and now I'm less free than ever. I feel the walls crushing me. I don't know where you are or what you're doing. I don't know if coming back would fix things, but I'm sorry. Aurinia. What's the explanation for, like, why there are these, like, reading terminals? Sort of, there's like 2 in each place, and each one has, like, a set of things on it that is, which some of them are just like random files, some of them are messages sent to Athena or whoever, but like why does this one have these 3 on it? Why does the other one have the other 3 on it? It feels it's a very video gamey thing of like, but I guess it clashes with the fact that it's trying to present this as like, the whole point is that this is not like they've almost They've made things difficult for themselves, because the first game, it was a simulation. Like, in world, it was a simulation, so they could do video gaming things, and it felt right, because it was a simulation. And then here, to distinguish itself from that world, it has to do everything as though everything's real. Unless, of course, it turns out it's still a simulation, but I don't think it's going there. That would be a very, first of all, very, cheesy twist. Ooh, cheese twist. Delicious. Be a very cheesy twist, but also it does not feel like it would fit thematically for this to continue to be a simulation, but I guess we'll see. But yeah, because of the fact it has to try and present itself as a real world, these things stand out as extra weird. It's like the uncanny valley of like, okay, but why am I finding these terminals that have like 3 files on them? Like, what? How does any of this work? Anyway, from the Atlas Variations by Athena and after 1 billion years, when Atlas had grown old and tired of holding up the world, he was faced with a dilemma. Heracles, the son of Zeus, was on his way to the garden of the Hesperides to claim the golden apples, which were guarded by the dragon Ladon. Zeus came to Atlas and promised that if Atlas helped Heracles slay the dragon, Zeus would free Atlas from his burden. But Atlas, seeing the beauty and innocence of Ladon, beloved of the Hesperides, could not slay the beast. Instead, he stole the apples and gave them to Heracles, and so he was condemned to bear the weight of the cosmos for another 1 billion years. But though Atlas grieved for his freedom, he was comforted by watching Ladon flourish in the verdant garden. Hold on, I'm going to reread that in my head slightly. The I was thinking too much the whole time about how I do get very Atlas Shrugged vibes from this game and its message. But Atlas saying the beauty and innocence of Adam, beloved of the Hesperides, could not slay the beast, instead he stole the apples to give to Hercules. Sure. Sure. Joy and beauty from the soul of man. Sympathy with pain there will, of course, always be. It is one of the first instincts of a man. The animals which are individual, the higher animals, that is to say, share it with us. But it must be remembered that while sympathy with joy intensifies the sum of joy in the world, sympathy with pain does not really diminish the amount of pain. It may make man better able to endure evil, but the evil remains. Sympathy with consumption does not cure consumption. That is what science does. Christ made no attempt to reconstruct society, and consequently the individualism that he preached to man could be realized only through pain or in solitude. The ideals that we owe to Christ are the ideals of a man who abandons society entirely, or of a man who resists society absolutely. But man is naturally social. Even the Bade became peopled at last. The Bade? And although the Cenobite realizes his personality, it is often impoverished personality that he so realizes. Shallow speakers and shallow thinkers in pulpits and on platforms often talk about the world's worship of pleasure and whine against it, but it is rarely in the world's history that its ideal has been one of joy and beauty. When you tell people that society could be built on the ideals of joy and beauty, they think you're a utopian fantasist. If you tell them that society will always be built on exploitation and greed, they think you're wise, and so you make the outcome inevitable. Performative cynicism has always been the hallmark of adolescence. But has there ever been a society of adults? Can there ever be one? Why is this childishness so extremely powerful, more powerful than joy and beauty? Oh, this is them being annoying again. Oh gosh. Let's just go solve the puzzle. Let's go feel good. Let's solve the puzzle. So yes, there's you, and we're presumably looking for another statue that has the... I've got to go input a code somewhere. So where is puzzle 4? How did I get... Oh yeah, it's there. I think I was just heading across this way, wasn't I? Was I? Where's 4? No, it's back this way. Here. Okay. Oh, that might be the lab. I think that is the lab. Surfing. Fan. Below the thing. Well, will be below the thing. Red. Blue. What's this do? What is that doing? Oh, does it need this and this? Let's open this gate. Oh, there's a blue there. Okay. Oh, so red powers you, of course. I forgot how this works. So if I get you like there, so you can see that. That's what's in here? A box. Okay, just a box. Okay, so that's a thing done. Presumably there's a fan cover somewhere. There's a connector there. Oh, and there's the fan cover. Yeah, cool. So blue here. And what's the difficulty of that? Is it the angle? I think the angle could work. No, I don't think the angle could work. Blue to there. I've got one connector. I mean, wait, can't see. Oh no, I see. It could work from back here. Just the box, I think. Ah. Yep. Oh. Oh. Okay. First things first. You go there. And then you go there. Okay. Now we've got all the materials we need. The fan. So the fan is going to lift you up, presumably with a connector on top of you, to be able to hit that blue. And this blue at the same time, possibly. So this is just powered all the time. So I could Oh, interesting. Because you've got to move to get onto the fan, but then I want you to change to blue. Oh, you probably won't be able to hit this one. So I probably need to go through. What? Where does red come from? It comes from there. Oh, I've got a second connector, of course. So I could do... I was thinking the one that's powering you has to be the red one. Oh, in fact, it can't be, can it? Because it can't do it downwards. So let's do this and blue. I think I can just put that on. Yes. Is that connected to both? It is. Then power you to go back to the fan and then stop you at the right time. Then do... Ooh. So the problem's going to be I can't get through here. Because I don't have any more objects. But you can't be doing that. Although, hold on. Can you... You certainly can't see that from there. I'm just thinking I've got another blue source. So I don't actually... Oh yeah, I don't need the box. Okay, there we go. Okay. Hey, there we go. Neat. Oh, I had that research to read as well. Lots of stuff. This web doesn't tell me where the new stuff is on other pages. There we go. Part of an ancient communications network. A shattered section of a device used by the ancients to communicate over vast distances. At the height of ancient human civilization, most of the human species was part of a single network. At the height, oh, that's saying a lot. Well, I guess it's not necessarily, is it? It means the height could be ahead of us still. It's all starting to make sense, kind of. If what Prometheus revealed about the theory of everything is true, then it explains a lot of the patterns I've been finding. Almost every artificial structure on this island was printed into existence in some kind of energy-to-matter process, or maybe by different versions of that process, some earlier and less effective. I can only assume that the megastructure itself was created by bootstrapping, having one machine make a bigger one. It probably means you could create a relatively small device that turns itself into a complete megastructure, or you could make a machine that just deploys more and more of itself and builds something, a city in a box. Depends on the power source, I guess. Yeah, where's it getting all that energy from? And what if it doesn't stop? What if you don't put the base condition in? It keeps expanding. I think you've just got an entire universe that is just one megastructure. I guess in a sense it is. A text string extracted from a data stream. I don't know when these things happened. I managed to extract the following text. I'm always struck by the degree to which our ancestors in the years before the end struggled with sincerity. They became poisoned with irony, unable to pass any information through anything except a thick layer of alienation. This left so little space for any kind of intellectual authenticity, they seemed to exist in a state of permanent agony. Ironically, that in turn made them extremely susceptible to a few sanctioned forms of sincerity, which act as a means of social control. Then there's the gap, followed by, there's something equally damaging in our own estrangement from our humanity. We mimic the forms and behaviors of our human ancestors, but we don't act like proud inheritors of the human condition. Everything we do gets filtered through this perpetual awareness of their shortcomings, to the degree that we act as if our existence was one of their failures. Author note, whoever it is, I understand what they mean, but disagree with their conclusion. This perpetual awareness isn't a form of alienation, it's a way of learning from the mistakes of our species, unpleasant but necessary. The goal, mega threat. I recognize that many systems feel the need to discuss the visions experienced by 1K, which suggests that perhaps certain aspects of what we have hitherto believed about the founder and the goal may be inaccurate. However, given the controversy surrounding the subject matter, I'll ask everyone to be particularly careful in how they express themselves. I think we have final and irrevocable proof that we have strayed from Athena's original vision. Irrevocable. But it's revoke. I agree, but I'd like to submit that even if that wasn't the case, deliberately engineering an I agree, but I'd like to submit that even if that weren't the case, deliberately engineering an energy poor, it's because it's engineering followed by energy. Engineering an energy poor future would still be a disastrous and misanthropic idea. How do we know any of this is real? Athena's voice is just Alexandra Drennan's. I could switch to the same voice back right now and record myself telling you that the goal is the truth. Oh, conspiracy theories are starting, but I mean, fair. It's probably even more hard to know what's real in this society where everything's just where everybody's a robot. What is real? Ovis makes a good point. Objective truth is not a concept that can be applied to the world we live in. Obviously, in this case, it's been painted as now these people are just in denial about whatever. Fine, then can we just collectively decide to believe in something else, right? It doesn't even have to be Athena. Let's just believe in Byron's ideas instead. Byron's ideas are a teleological fantasy, but if it's all arbitrary, what does it matter? I'm not sure what to believe anymore. I don't think I can support Byron, but I'm not sure I believe that the goal is real anymore either. Does it matter what Athena believes? Honest question. Let's say the founder is a myth that was constructed around her. In that scenario, what do we owe Athena at the end of the day? Nothing except what we also owe each other. I'm saying that, but I have no idea what I'm saying. A good answer, okay. Decency and empathy. That's kind of where I was hoping that was going. That's what we need the most in the city. Here. It's here, you moron. Sigh. Or none of this matters because it's actually aliens. Okay. That is that one. 5 is this way. I'm almost getting trampled. Not good. Wait, which way? Along this path, I guess? I did see it earlier, didn't I? It was like over there somewhere. Here. Yeah. Oh, so there is a path here. Oh, this is the one I was on. Okay. Probably lost puzzle. We'll go check afterwards, I think. Nuisance. Red. I mean, I'll do it then, since it's there. Oh, the ending's here? Find a gate that I have no idea how it would open. Or maybe we loop around or something. And we exit this way? It's possible. I mean, I can walk through this already, but I guess that's the thing I can do. There are 2 of these. Red here, fan. Maybe that probably just throws me into the exit. Yeah, okay. So get to the fan, I guess? That's weird, though. Oh, there's something... Let's see, there's a reason for the fan. It's like, why not just put the ending here? But no, okay, there's a not gate. So hold on. I can see what the point of this is supposed to be. It's about, like, setting you up to be moving back and forth. And I'll go through here, and then that'll toggle. Yeah, okay, that's simple, right? I think so. So I'm gonna do this. And then this. Oh, maybe there's not a lot of time? There's not a lot of time. Okay. Not as simple as I thought. So there's been enough time for you to start to open. Oh yeah, it's a very thin gap. And I'm blocking it now. Obviously I can stop you moving in the right place, but then I need you to somehow move out of the way. How's this going to work? How is this going to work? There's lots of like empty space in this puzzle. Oh, I want you to open, I want to go through, I want that to turn back on. I want the door to close behind me, basically. It's very easy to get you to stop in the right place. Although, I mean, I say very easy, it's not that easy. I almost did it. Just setting up the initial state, which is this, that I need it to close. What would make that work? Oh, clever. I like it. I like it. Good puzzle. No, that's not what I meant. Although that might still work. But no, it's... to inverse my idea. Inverts my idea. Words, what are they? Yeah, very nice. Good puzzle. I feel like somebody's gonna say something. No? Oh, content.
Excuse
Oh,
me.
yeah.
I was looking at your research log, and I was rather perplexed by the latest upload.
Oh,
Upload.
Melville strikes
Who
again.
speaks like that?
Is that your foot, Melville?
Yes. You want to see it up close? Although you won't be able to fully enjoy it as you don't have a rear camera.
Sorry, Mayor. Melville just has a unique way of taking pictures.
Next time you're getting an upgrade, Yaqut. I'm installing a mute button.
These things must be connected to the Noma system. Maybe I should dig one up, see how it works. Right, oh yeah, interesting. Good point. Do it. Is this a triangle puzzle? What is this? Yeah, it is. Okay, cool. Should we do it? Looks like a very small area. Maybe it's not. It's a very vertically large area. Vertical locomotion. Am I? Maybe I'm going. Like, what's even connected to what here? What? Oh, you're a blue one. We've got a blue one for once. Where is blue? I don't see any. Oh, it's there. Okay. So probably this. Yeah, sure. It connected it to the thing I needed to connect it to without me even trying. Something's gonna break though. Like this is gonna stop moving. Well, we've gone up a layer. Cool. No, now we've got teleports. So okay, so this would continue going this way if it was still connected. How can it still be connected though? Oh, directly. Okay. And this is required to open that. And then presumably just anything beyond there opens that one. I'd be able to jump up. Okay, so do we presumably leave this in a place where we can teleport up, or maybe onto the thing? Why? What does that gain me? I can stay down there and bring the connector? Yeah, that's what it gains me. Yeah. In fact, can you not... Well, I guess the issue is going to be that this won't be pressed anymore. So that will fall. Wait, but won't that close? So it won't fall. Okay. I feel like I must be missing something. Will this connect? No. Ah. And that won't either. That might, if you weren't in the way. Wait. It does if I put it closer. Okay. Am I... Oh. Oh, there's two things here. I'm definitely missing something. Okay. The next bit might just be a case of bringing the teleports up, would be my guess. Somehow. Oh, I guess I can put you on there. Stand on this myself. Teleport through. Grab this. Go up. Oh, yep. Oh, no, we're not, still not quite done. But I can now teleport up here with the other thing. If I could get out. Can I actually get out now? I'm not sure I can. Am I stuck? What does this open? The thing at the top. Am I stuck? That opens this. How can that be pressed? It can't. I think I'm stuck. Oh, let's see if we could jump over there. I'm trying to. Ugh. Nope. I am stuck. I don't have any other object with me. I can't press this from here. Well, they put in a robust check to make sure I can't just do it from here. Oh, whoa. Not so robust after all. I had to do it. And now I actually can't solve the puzzle. Unless this does work. Can I reset? Well, it was fun to do, but I would have liked to have solved it. No, yeah, everything's unlocked now. I guess I'm gonna have to solve that in my head. If I can, I'm not sure I can really. I would have had to have brought the connector in. Oh, which I totally could have done. But at that very last step, I didn't need the thing to be connected. I could have just grabbed the connector, teleported up there, put it down. Yeah, okay. It was basically done anyway. It's a bit awkward that it has that, that kind of soft lock at the end. For such a kind of trivial difference in the action that you have to take in order for it to not be a soft lock. It was a cool puzzle though anyway. But that was pretty funny. Turns out it's not as robust as I thought it might be. I thought it might, because like there definitely is something that's like when you've got a door, like one of the blue doors, the blue gates, and you have an object inside it, and you grab it, it always does a thing like it moves you to the side. So I assumed the same would be true for pressing the ending, but apparently not. Anyway, okay, that is all for today. Next time we shall go find the next puzzle, which will be, we've done 2 triangle puzzles, so I guess 6? Ah yeah, 6 with the thing at the top of it. Sure. Alrighty. See you next time, folks. Goodbye.